Hi everyone, it's Mike.
And Ravin.
And we're going to play another campaign game of Warcry.
Yeah.
I'm going to try out the Hunters of Hanachi again because they've only played one game and your vampires have only played one game too.
Yeah, I'm going to see how many lizards I can squish with the vampires.
Yeah, I'm a little scared, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So these are my hunters. The one with the red marker has a broken leg, so we're going to mark him that way. So he's -1 movement. And the ones with the blue markers have a level of renown, so if I use it, I'll just take them off.
Right.
And my Terror Wing has one too, so I just has it on my card there, so I know.
So here are my vampires, back for another battle. And because the little blue things didn't want to fit on my bases, I have the guys that got renown on my. The blue things are on their cards. So I had a couple last game that got renown, and my leader, who was kind of a badass last game, also has the gnarlwood bark, which gives him +1 toughness.
So that's gonna be a pain.
Yeah.
I'm already gonna be wounding you on 5, so I'm never saying you guys are so tough.
Yep.
And I forgot, yeah, I got the Celestial Dial, and that's on my Hunter of Hanachi.
Cool.
And that gives him once per game I can teleport anywhere on the map 5 inches away from anybody.
Cool.
And that's this guy. Put him up there. So he has that teleporter he can do once a game.
Cool.
And we already drew the terrain card. That's what the terrain set up on the map already.
Yeah.
We got the new terrain for Blood Hunt's pretty cool. You can set up fortifications and bases, and we're not playing with that rule, but you can, I think, shoot off the barricades if you're on them too.
Right.
And
yeah.
That's the other one that's there. And I actually forgot to put the ladder because there's a ladder.
A ladder that goes up?
Yeah, it goes up on top. So I'll grab that. So we put the ladder up there now. Now we can climb up on that side too.
Yeah. Really cool. I have to say they did a really good job with the terrains for these Warcry boxes.
And then the little platforms are what also came with Blood Hunt too.
Yeah. Cool.
So we picked our cards and the victory conditions too.
Yep.
And we got the deployment. So we're set up on the board already.
Yeah.
So I got my dagger over in that corner, and you have your dagger over there.
Yep. Coming in on round 2.
Yeah, and then that's my shield, and your shield's on the opposite, and my hammer is here, and then your hammer's over there.
Yeah.
So the twist in this one is the gnarl oak terrain can actually attack us. So the person that doesn't have initiative for the turn can actually get attacked by that profile too.
Yeah.
So from the
trees are going to jump out and bite at us.
Yep. And then I'm the attacker for this. We rolled that off, and you're the defender.
Yes.
So for the Ravaged Spoils, you had to pick 5 treasure tokens that you have to put around the board. So there's 3 there, and you have 1 around the tree over there.
Yeah, I got 1 hiding here under the ladder. I got 1 over here, and then the 3.
So as long as you walk by an inch of it, you can pick up the treasure, but then your movement's down by 2.
Right.
And then you have to spend an action to drop it if you want. And then I have to stop you from having the treasure. So for every token that you don't have at the end of the battle round, I get a point. And every one that you hold, you get a point.
Right.
So at the end of round 4, that's the end of the game. So whoever has the most victory points wins.
Okay.
So we'll roll for our initiative dice. Oh. I got
triple 6s.
Triples. Double. And a single.
So I got double and 4 singles.
So you have initiative, so what are you going to do with your wild dice?
I'm going to turn that 6 into another double.
Okay. So I'm going to turn that 4 into a double.
Okay.
And then you have initiative. So I'm going to get attacked by the trees at the end of the battle round.
All right.
So I read the card wrong. It's whoever doesn't have initiative picks an enemy fighter near one of the gnarl terrain features, and then they get attacked by the profile. So I get to pick one of your fighters.
Right.
At the end of the battle round. So keep that in mind if you're moving near them.
Yep.
So you're going to activate somebody?
Yep. So I'm going to activate the mace first, the one with the mace. And I'm going to move her 5 inches towards the treasure. I'm going to pick it up. And then because I have it, my movement goes down to 3. So I'm going to move 3 inches this way. So I'm out of range of the tree.
Yeah, you lose 2 movement to a minimum of 3.
Yes.
So, okay.
So when I moved the 5 inches, I wasn't quite in range. So I had to use an inch of my 3 inches to get it and then move 2 inches out. So that's my activation.
So I'm going to activate my Tearwing, and he's going to fly up to the platform. I can't pick up a treasure because I'm a beast, but I'm just going to fly up there and guard it.
All right.
And then I'm going to wait.
Okay.
So the Tearwing with the stones right there, that's the one that has Renown.
Right.
So remember that. He has the Renown.
Okay.
And I flew up on the platform.
So I'm going to activate with the spear, and I'm going to move up to this treasure, pick it up, and then run away because I don't want to get hit by the tree.
Okay.
So I went up and grabbed it, and then I backed up over behind the fence, hoping to get out of the way.
So I'm going to take this Tearwing. He's going to fly right there.
Whee!
And I'll wait, but that ends his activation.
All right. So I am going to activate my Askurgan Acolyte with Throat Taker, which is this handsome fellow right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use one of my doubles to do rush.
Okay.
So he's going to double move up as close to Mr. Tearwing as he can get.
Okay.
So I did my double movement with rush, and now I'm going to pick this up. So they're tucked in under there. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and you have 3 treasures now, right?
Yes, I do.
So right now you have 3 victory points, and I have 2.
Yeah.
So I'm going to activate this guy.
Cool.
I'm not going to pick up the treasure. We checked. You can choose to pick it. I'm going to let you come to that one anyway. I don't want my movement to be lower with these guys because I'm going to try to run away from you.
Right.
So.
And that's not a blowpipe, right? Is that some kind of horn or something?
That's the horn that could do my triple to do that ability.
Right.
With them.
Horn.
It is a horn, and then he does have a blowpipe.
Horn of Hanachi. Hanachi?
So. He moves 6. So I'm going to move him up 6. So I'm going to use my triple now. And I'm going to use Call of the Hunt. So that means I can pick any fighter with the Hunters of Hanachi and the Beast remark. So that's my Tearwing right there.
Yep.
And I can make a bonus move action. So I'm just going to just shimmy up a little bit. His beak's kind of in the way, but I'm within close to him now.
Yep.
Then I pick an enemy visible for the fighter that I moved within 1 inch, which he is.
Yes, he is.
And the fighter that made the bonus move action, which is the Tearwing, allocates the number of damage points equal to the value of the ability. I had a 6.
Mm-hmm.
So I do 6 damage to him. I don't even roll for it. So I got lucky with getting trip 6 with that is really good.
Yeah.
So that guy takes 6 damage.
Okay.
How much life does that one have?
In total, 12.
Oh, nice. Okay. So I still have 1 action left. I can't shoot a blowpipe in the combat we figured out before because you're worried about hitting them.
Right.
So all he's going to do is probably just back up a little bit. He still has 6 inches. He's just going to go here because I don't want to deal with a vampire.
All right.
And he's done.
All right. So I'm going to activate my pariah, which is the dude with the bat on his shoulder. And I'm going to use my last double to do rush again. And I'm going to double move him as close as I can get to the one with the treasure to try to be defensive. So he's moved now. He's over here blocking his friend with the mace to make sure she still keeps that treasure.
So I'm going to activate my last Tearwing, and it's going to move up 10 inches and wait.
Okay.
So I moved up, and I figured out too that he does have Renown, but Renown can get you, if you use it with your fighters, you can get a free reaction.
Right.
But for my reaction, I have to have the Warband and the Agile rune mark.
Mm-hmm.
The birds don't have the Agile rune mark, so I'm not going to worry about keeping track of it.
I'm surprised too, considering, but maybe they're not agile. They're flying. I don't know, not because they're flying. They're not agile, but anyway.
Okay.
So my last guy that I have out right now, I double moved him up. I don't have another double to do rush, but I double moved him up, so he's here with his buddies protecting the mace girl with the treasure. And then that's all I have on the board right now.
Okay, so I have my cluster of guys here. So those cluster of guys there, just so we're not going to do all the activations, I'm just going to move them around to protect that treasure.
Okay.
And my leader is going to pick up the treasure.
Okay.
So another thing I'm going to do, because I have doubles. Do I blow all those? If those were blowpipe guys, I would have shot some blowpipes over at you. But they're all clubs, so I can't shoot a blowpipe. My leader doesn't have a blowpipe either.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to use, I don't think I've used that before, the doubles, because I have 2 doubles. Agile climbers. Until the end of this fighter's activation, do not count the vertical distance moved when this fighter is climbing.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to use, I have 2 sets of doubles. I'll use both of those. And 2 of my fighters are going to be able to climb up onto this platform.
Okay, cool.
Without counting the distance.
Cool.
So my leader is going to move up and then use the double to go up there, not counting it. And then for the rest of his movement, he's just going to move to the ends of the platform.
Cool.
With the treasure. And then everybody else, I'll get one guy, same thing, he's going to move up, do the double to go up for free, and he's going to stay up there with the leader. And
Cool.
Everybody else is going to move around.
All right.
So the broken leg guy only can move 5 now.
Okay.
So he still has enough distance. He's going to move up and then be at the bottom because he can't climb maybe because his leg's broken.
All right.
So they all moved up, protecting that little platform. And that's the end of round 1.
Yeah.
So at the end of round 1, you got a treasure there.
Yep.
One there. My leader has a treasure. And then there's one down there. And one that hasn't been picked up yet.
Yes.
So right now, you have 3 treasures. I have 1 holding and then 1 that's on the board that you don't have. So I get 2 points and you have 3. So you're winning so far.
Right.
And then we'll do the trees are going to attack your guy that's within 3 inches. So the trees are going to attack the 1 vampire that's near them now.
Yes.
And it's 3 attacks. And it's a claw attack. So it's a melee attack. So you can use your renown too.
Yes. Because for my reaction, I have something called Lofty Disdain. A fighter can make this reaction when they're targeted by a melee attack action, but before the hit rolls are made. So I add 1 to the fighter's toughness characteristic during that attack action.
So what's the toughness?
So his toughness is now, that's the one up there, right? His toughness is now 4.
His toughness was 3 before?
Yes.
Okay, so if you make it 4, it's strength 5. I'm still going to wound you on freeze. So do you still want to use it or not? It's not
Yeah, I want to use it because he's already down to half wounds anyway.
It's not going to make a difference. If you make it, even if you didn't use the renown,
Yeah.
I'd still wound you on freeze. Even if you use the renown, I'll still wound you on freeze.
Then no.
If it made your toughness 5, then I'd be wounding you on 4s. So
then they make it that big of a difference. Yeah, so no, I'm not going to use it then.
okay, so I'll roll the 3 dice. It does 1/4 damage. That's all crits.
Yeah.
The tree's not messing up.
Trees are mad.
So that's 12 damage.
Oh, yeah.
The tree
he's
just
dead.
one-shot you.
That would have one-shotted him if he didn't already have 6 damage. That's crazy.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So this guy got eaten by a tree.
Smoked.
Oh, I want that for my axle attacks.
Yeah.
The tree got the first kill.
Yeah. That'll be the name of the video.
So the treasure drops where that character was.
Yes.
And because those are beasts, it would chain and they would be able to pick it up if they weren't beasts. But they are beasts, so I don't get to pick up that treasure. It just drops there.
All right.
So because that was done at the end of the battle round and you count the points at the end of the battle round, it's at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually have 3 points now and you have 2.
Okay.
So I'll roll my initiative dice for round 2. Oh, another triple. Oh, it's only 1 though, so that means I can only throw birds to do 1 damage.
That's a lot of work.
I could throw them across the board though, so I get some movement. So I got trips and 3 singles.
I'm going to roll my initiative now. More 1s, double 1s. Double 4s. So it looks like you are going to end up with initiative.
So now you get to hit me with a tree.
Yeah. Hopefully it goes like in the last
Yeah,
one.
we're going to have to put a vampire that messed up in the tree or something down.
Yeah.
Because I haven't finished that terrain feature yet. So with my initiative dice, I'm going to make my 5 into a double. Now we're actually tied for initiative, so now we have to roll off to see who goes.
Okay.
I actually don't want to win initiative this time, so roll. Damn it. What? Okay. So I got a lot of 6s. So I get to go first.
Yeah, I gotta do my wild dice though first.
Oh yeah, sorry. Did you already pick your wild dice?
No, I haven't.
So I thought you already picked your wild dice. We already rolled off to see initiative, so we'll keep that roll depending on what you do with your dice. So what are you going to do now?
I'm gonna make that 5 into a double.
Okay, so then you would have. That doesn't matter then with the roll anyway, because you would have been.
Yep.
I would have had initiative anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So that's okay. So you got 3 doubles.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to activate my Terror Wing, and it's going to fly 10 inches.
All right.
So I moved 10 inches, and I moved a little bit more to block off this edge here.
Okay.
Staying 2 inches away from you because I know you got that range, so I don't want you to get 2 attacks on them.
Right.
And that's my turn. Also, my reinforcements would have came in, and then yours came in on that side too.
Yeah. Well, I thought I knew what I was going to do, but I forgot those guys have blowpipes.
So you used your double.
Yes, and I double moved away from them because, while she could surely take the Terror Wing, I don't know if she could take 3 guys with blowpipes.
Oh yeah, because they're coming in.
Yeah.
And my Hunter and Nazi's over there. My Terror Wings are coming up to that one. Yeah, so I'm going to have to chase you now. It's funny that the vampire's running away from me, but...
Yeah, so I had to use Rush, and she double moved over here.
Okay. So I'm going to activate my Terror Wing, and it's going to fly 10 inches, and it's just go over the tree. Come on, wings in the way. Right there.
All right.
And I'm going to wait, because it's going to stay 2 inches away from you, because I don't want you to activate next turn and get double attacks.
Okay. So I moved up the wolf. She moved 6 inches. And then I'm going to use my double to do Terrifying Howl.
What does that
Which, until the end of the battle round, enemy fighters within 3 inches of this fighter cannot make reactions.
Oh, crap. So that's going to prevent me from doing my disengaged reaction.
Yeah.
And I need that for my quest, too. So that screwed my...
So anybody within 3 inches of her can't make a reaction.
Guy on platform and those 3 can't make reactions right now.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And you use a double for that?
Yes.
And then you're going to attack me, too.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So she gets 4 attacks at strength 5.
Nice. So I'm toughness 3 with the shield. So, yeah, you're wounding me on 3s.
Okay, and it's regulars are 2 and crits are 4.
Ow. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
And, oh, they only have 8 life. So, yeah, you just one-shotted that guy. Oh, he's dead.
Squish.
I would have done, if I survived that, I would have reacted, but you did the howl, so I can't.
Yeah.
So I'm going to activate this Terror Wing.
All right.
And I'm going to fly over this area because I think there's going to be a fight happening soon. So I'm going to come over here.
Okay.
So I moved up my 10 inches, and I'm going to use my second action to attack you.
Okay.
I'm going to use my double 5s to do onslaught, so I get 1 more attack.
All right.
So I'm strength 3, so your toughness
4.
So I wound you on 5s. Oh, not good. So nothing.
So I used my last double to do Rush on the pariah, and I double moved him as close to that other treasure as I could get.
Yeah, I didn't forget to get move 12 now. So
yeah, and I'm gonna pick that up.
Yeah, because he was in an inch?
Yeah.
Nice. So the guy with the broken leg is going to take one for the team to block you from coming to ravage through all my guys.
All right.
And I moved up and I'm going to attack you.
Okay.
So it's 3 attacks, strengths 3, your toughness 4, you said, I think?
The wolf?
Yeah.
Yes, toughness 4.
Wounding you on 5s. I wound most stuff on 5s.
Wait.
Most stuff with this army wounds on 5s. Like when Khaleesi's getting into it now too. She's playing Warcry with her goblins too and her squigs. So that I had to wound most of them on 5s. It's tough. They're pretty good too. So she might play a game soon too.
Yeah, if you wanna watch, she's got the, are they called the Gloomspite Gits?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to see them, let us know.
So 5s. Oh, so the crits do 3, normal does 1, so 4 damage.
That's pretty good.
He's angry.
That's funny. She has 25 wounds.
Oh, it's gonna take me all game to just kill it.
Yeah, that's funny. So I double moved this acolyte with, you can't see the sword too well at the angle, but double moved him up. So he's now in the action, but he can't attack this turn, but he's there for next turn.
So I activated that skink with a club, and he climbed off the platform. That one.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack you. So I get 3 attacks, and I'm strength 3, your toughness 3.
Yeah.
So I wound you on 4s.
Yep.
I'm going to use my triples as a double to do enveloped venom.
Okay.
So add 1 to the damage points allocated by each hit and each critical from the next attack action made by the spider.
Ouch.
So I'm poisoning my weapons.
Okay.
So 4s. Nice. So they would normally do 1 damage, but now because they're poison weapon, they do 2. So 4 damage total.
All right.
How much life does he have?
12. All right. So I double moved my leader up to be in the battle, and that's his activation.
So my leader climbed down the platform and moved 1 inch because he only has 5 movement now.
Yes.
Oh, but his heroic trait is he has +1 move. So he has 6 move total, -2 because of the treasure, so I can actually move 5 inches.
All right.
So instead then, I'll move him a little bit more. I thought he only had 3 inches, but no, he has a lot.
All right.
So he's going to go right there,
Yeah.
and now I'm going to attack you. So I get 4 attacks.
Prize toughness 3.
Oh, they're only toughness 3, the pariahs?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So I'm strength 3, so I wound you on 4s.
Okay.
So 4s. 1 damage. He does 1 free.
Okay.
So they're squishy. They only have toughness 3, but you said he had 18 wounds?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. So I'm going to have to poke at him a bunch.
So I double moved my other Falchion guy up here to come and try to catch up with the pariah. And yeah, that's what he's doing.
So I moved my other skink down with the moon club, and I'm going to attack your pariah again. Just
All right.
poke at him a bit.
That's the moon club. Okay, that's not the other one was the leader, right?
Yep,
Okay.
that's the leader.
All right.
So 3 attacks, strength 3, toughness 3, like I said before. So 4s. 1 more damage. Slowly.
So I double moved my character with the mace.
And that's the one that has a treasure too, right?
Yes, so she could only move 6 because her movement is down to 3. And I put her over there so she could have a little protection from the rib cage. And yeah, she's hiding because she's the treasure.
So your whole team is gone now. I still got 5 more activations.
Yep.
So I'm going to do first blowpipe here.
Okay.
Conebroder is going to shoot you twice. So he gets 2 attacks. So I'll roll them both because I don't have any abilities or dice to add to it.
All right.
So 2 attacks. So that's 4 total. So blowpipes is only strength 1 and it does 1/2 damage. So I'm hitting you on 5s.
Okay.
So crits do 2. I want crits here. Oh, I got 1 5. So that's 1 damage. So he has 3 damage on him now.
Right.
Yeah, the blowpipes I think will be good doing enveloped weapons, and even though because they suck, but at least when you hit, you'll do a little bit more damage.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to activate the rest of my guys. So I already moved up this blowpipe guy, and he was going to attack you, but then I realized I'm locked in combat.
Yes.
So I can't shoot you, and then when I attacked with a hornblower, I couldn't have done that attack.
Right.
But he's out of combat, so the damage, I just would have gave it to him. Because
Okay.
he's the same toughness profile.
Yes.
So he would have took a damage, and you could take a damage off the pariah.
Okay.
So now that I can't attack the pariah, I'm going to use that blowpipe and do 1 attack at the guy with the Felsian.
All right.
So strength's 1, so 5s. Oh, I got a crit.
Cool.
Well, that does 2 damage. So I forgot you guys have 12 wounds too, right? So he has 3 on him now.
Yeah.
So the other blowpipe moved up to 6, and I'm going to shoot blowpipe at Falcon again.
Okay.
So 5s. Another crit. Nice. So that's another 2 damage to him.
Cool.
So I moved up 6 here. I'm out of range with the blowpipe. So
Okay.
I'm just going to move another 6 up into the fortification.
Okay.
I'm up there in the fortification, and he's done. So I'm actually going to use my new item now. I'm going to teleport off the board and go 5 inches away from somebody. So he teleported in now,
Yep.
and I'm I think like 5 or 6 inches away from you. His javelin is 8 inches. He doesn't have a melee weapon. He just has a javelin, so I can't go and poke you anyway.
Okay.
But it's 2 dice, strength 3 against toughness.
The one with the spear is... This one with the spear. Toughness 4.
So I need 5s to wound you. So 5s and it's 1-4. Come on. If it was poison, that would have been 4 damage, but no, it's only 2 damage.
It's better than nothing.
So I did 2 damage. You have 15 on those, though, right?
Yep.
You guys have so much life trying to whittle you down with these guys that aren't too strong as little love. So at the end of round 2, your pariah has a treasure.
Yep.
And my leader has 1. The treasure fight over there.
Yeah.
Your mace over there has a treasure.
Yes.
There's a treasure there still under the bridge. I'm just keeping it there.
Yes.
And your spear over there. Is that spear over there?
Yes.
Has another treasure. So since I had initiative, you get to pick someone near the trees to see if they're going to attack. See if they one-shot someone again. Who do you want to attack?
Terrorwing.
Okay. So wounded me on 3s. Strength 5. Did you roll a 6 too?
I did.
So that's 4, 5, 6 damage. And I have 8 life on the Terrorwing. So you almost one-shot at the Terror. Those trees are pissed.
Yeah.
So I own a treasure and you don't own that one. And I picked it up. So I get 2 points and you have 3 treasures. So you have 3 points.
Right.
So at the end of round 2, I have 5 points and you have 5 points.
Yep.
And we'll get into round 3. So I'll roll the dice for initiative for round 3.
Okay.
Double 6s. And double 1s. And 2 singles.
I'm gonna roll for mine. I also got double 6s. 3s. And 2 singles.
So we'll roll off to see who gets the wild dice first.
You do.
Okay. I'm going to turn my 6s into a triple because I want to be able to do 6 damage with my birds.
I'm going to turn my 3s into a triple.
So we're still tied, so we'll roll for initiative. 6.
5.
So
you got it.
I'll go first. So I'm going to get attacked by a tree again. So I'm going to disengage with my Terrorwing. And I have to stay at least an inch away from you when I disengage. So I'll be able to stay an inch away.
Okay.
So I'll move over 3. And then for my second action, I'm going to move up onto the platform.
All right.
So I disengaged and moved up on the tree.
All right. So I'm going to activate the pariah. I'm going to use my double to do onslaught. And then I'm going to attack your leader. So he has 2 attacks at strength 5.
I'm toughness 3, so you win me on freeze. So you have
3 attacks now because of onslaught. And it's 2s and 5s.
Okay. Oh.
So
You said 2 and 5?
Yeah.
So that's 7 damage?
Yeah. Second attack?
Yeah.
Oh, not as good.
But 2, 4, 6. 6 damage. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's enough to kill him. Nice.
Cool.
So you got my leader. So you killed the leader. He drops a treasure. You can't pick it up because you already have a treasure. I'm closer, so then this guy's going to pick up the treasure.
All right.
So I'm going to activate Hornbowler.
Okay.
He's going to move over towards my Terrorwing up on the tree over here. And then I'm going to probably use my ability.
Okay.
I'll use my triple to do Call the Hunt to throw a Terrorwing.
Okay.
So it's going to be 6, so it's going to do 6 damage if I can move within someone.
All right. Forget what the range is.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to pick the Terrorwing on that perch there, and it's going to fly right at your pariah.
Okay.
So the pariah takes 6 damage. I don't even have to roll for it.
Okay. So he's already got 2 on him, so he has 8 damage in total.
So he has 10 life left.
5. Yeah.
The last action Hornbowler is going to do is shoot his blowpipe at Felsian.
Okay.
So only strength's 1, so I'm hitting on 5s. Wounded on 5, sorry. Nothing. And he's done. And I'm choosing not to pick up the treasure because I don't want to lose movement. I need to stay away from you.
Right.
So I'm not going to pick up the treasure. I'm just going to guard it.
Sounds good. So I moved up my guy with the falchion into combat here, and he's going to attack him.
Okay.
So it's 2 attacks, strength 5.
Ouch. And I'm toughness. I have a shield, so toughness 3. So wounded on 3s. So what's the damage?
Crits are 5 and regulars are 2.
Ouch. So 7 damage?
Yeah.
He doesn't have any damage on him yet, and he has 1 life left. They only have 8 each. So I'm going to do a reaction after you did damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to do Slippery. A fighter can make this reaction after they've been allocated damage points by a melee attack action. This fighter makes a disengage action.
All right.
So I'm going to disengage. It says you can make a normal move up to 3 inches. I still have 4 inches left of movement because I have the treasure.
Right.
So I can still do a disengage action.
Okay.
So I'm just going to disengage 3 inches away. So because I did, for my quest doing a reaction, if I do that, I add a point to it. So I'm at 9 points now.
Awesome.
And then it's my turn. So I'm going to activate my Hunter Affinacci.
Okay.
I can't do that teleport. It's only once a game I can do it. And it's perishable, so I might get to keep it still.
Cool.
So I'm going to do 2 attacks with the Javelin. So that's 4 dice total. So I'm wounding you on 5s. And I'm going to do my double to do poison weapons.
All right.
So now I'll do 2 5 damage.
Okay.
I need 5s. Got 1. And it does 1 damage normally, but it's poison, so it does 2 damage.
Cool. So I'm going to activate this falchion, and he's going to attack the guy that's right in front of him that he's been engaged with combat with. So first 2 attacks, strength 5.
Toughness 3.
So hits on 3s. 1 hit, it's worth 2 damage because it's 2s and 5s. Second attack. That's better.
So 6 total.
Yes.
He's going to do a reaction, and he's going to do slippery and disengage and go 3 inches away from you.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my react so I don't lose an action.
Yeah.
So he has one anyway. That's what the blue marker's for. So he got to use it.
Awesome.
So that would have gave me another point to my quest. So I'm at 10 now, is it?
Cool.
I forget if I have to be at 15 to get my treasure or not. 10 or 15, I can't remember. I'll have to look after in the aftermath. So it's over to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to activate Broken Leg Skink there.
All right.
And I'm going to swing and attack Felsion behind me because I have no chance of killing those guys.
Okay.
So it's 3 attacks. I'll do 2 attacks against them. So 6 dice total.
Okay.
And it's strength 3. Okay. Oh, that's gone. All 6s would be good. Oh, nice. That's 2 6s. So that's 6 damage there. 6, 7, and I needed 4s because we're the same. So 7 total.
He has 1 wound left.
So too bad I didn't poison those weapons because then he would have been dead too.
Yeah.
But his turn's done.
All right. So I'm going to activate my leader, and my leader is going to double attack this
Double
dude.
attack Isaac.
And
he has 1 6. He has 2 hit points left. I don't think he need a double attack.
oh yeah, yeah. And I'm not going to use I had saved because I was going to use the triple for the leader's triple, but if he only has that many hit points,
What does the leader's triple do?
it turns you hit criticals on a 5+ instead of a 6.
Yeah, he only has 2 life left. You're gonna smoke him probably.
So we'll see. Okay. Anyway, leader's going to attack him. So leader has 3 attacks at strength 6. So it's 4s and 6s.
So you killed him. You do 8 damage.
Yeah.
They would have one-shotted him there. So he's dead. So he's dead, and you have 1 more action left.
All right. So because I didn't need the double attack for the leader, I moved him 5 inches, and that's where he is now.
So I have one more action left with him because he disengaged before. So he's just going to go behind this barricade here.
All right.
And I only have 6 normal minus 2, so I have 5 inches of movement.
Okay.
So he's going to move up 3 and 2 up. I'm actually going to go at the edge of the platform here.
All right.
He's going to move up 3 and then climb up 2.
Okay.
Yep, he's up there holding on to 1 life too and the treasure. And it's over to you.
All right. So the wolf's moved into combat, and now it's going to attack. So it's 4 attacks, strength 5.
Toughness, yeah, skink. So you wounded on 3s. Ugh.
So the crits do 4 damage each. So.
And how much does a standard one do?
2.
So you do 10 damage. Yeah, you one-shotted him too. He exploded. So he exploded.
Kaboom.
And you're done.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move the blowpipe skink, the one that has renown, up 6, and I'm going to see if I can blowpipe somebody.
All right.
So I was hoping to get 6 inches to get the Falchion, but I'm too far away.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just going to shoot my blowpipe at the mace. So I need 5s to wound. So that was nope, so nothing.
So I moved my mace up. We can only move 3 inches because she has the treasure. And then she's within range to attack this guy. So she's going to attack him.
I'm toughness 1.
Oh,
toughness 2, sorry.
Never mind. I can't do that. They have to be within 1 inch range. I thought it was 2 because the spear is 2 inch range, not the mace. The mace is only 1 inch.
Oh, you think the mace would be 2 because it's big.
Yeah. So
you have 1 more action then.
And the blowpipes are 6 inch range anyway, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna move into contact with him.
So you moved into combat with me, so now I can't use him to shoot?
No, and you can't shoot at her.
No.
Because we can't shoot into combat.
Nice.
So, it's your turn.
So, blowpipe here
Mm-hmm.
is just going to move up a bit to protect the 6 inches. Yeah, I'm not in range. So I'm going to move up a bit so I can blow my blowpipe at your leader.
Okay.
So I'm going to shoot the blowpipe at your leader. Needing 5s. Nothing.
The spear's the last one to go, and she has the treasure, so she could only move 3 inches from around the thing. And now she's going to poke your guy in a mask. She has 2 attacks, strength 5. So normal hit does 2, crit does 5.
And I'm toughness 3, so you wounded on 3s. Oh, so the crit does how much did you say?
5.
And then the normal?
7. No, sorry, 2. 5 plus 2.
So 7 damage total?
Yes.
Okay, I have 10 life. So I'm going to double activate my blowpipe skink up on the fortification here.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot down at your leader.
All right.
I'm going to attack twice, so it's 4 dice, dealing 5s. I got a crit. So that's 2 damage to your leader.
Okay.
So that's the first 2 damage to him, right?
Yep.
And then you have no activations left?
Nope.
And I got my terror wings left, I think. So I flew off my perch and came down to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm only strength 3 against your toughness 4.
Yes.
So 3 dice, needing 5s.
Oh.
That's angry. Okay, so the crits do 3 damage each, so 6 total.
Nice.
So you have 9 damage on you now?
Yeah.
And you have, 12 life, right?
No, that's the spear one. She has 15.
The other ones have 12. Yeah. That has 15. Damn, okay. And then my last activation, so I double activated the other terror wing and he flew across the board and I just blocked you off there.
Okay.
And then that's all the activations for round 3.
Yep.
So at the end of round 3, you got fight for treasure over here.
Yeah.
This one's still over there. The one with the mace has one.
Yep.
And the spear has one too.
Yep.
So we got to do the tree and then we'll do the points.
So the tree is going to attack.
Oh, I thought you want to attack
No.
the
that
foreign
one.
boar.
Yeah.
Right, treasure.
The one that controls the
Riprodactyls?
Yes.
Not riprodactyls. We were talking about that. Terror wings. They're
yes.
called. Riprodactyls are bigger.
Yeah. They're
Okay.
cool though, but yeah.
So it's 3 dice, strength 5, so you're going to wound them on freeze. and 1 4. We're going to have an angry tree again. We've got a crit again. So that's 4, 5 damage. And he has no damage yet.
Okay.
And he has 8 life total.
All right.
And then we'll start round 4. So round 4. Oh, we didn't do the points. I forgot about that too.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
So we'll add up the points and let you know how much we have. So I have 2 treasures. The one on the platform there that has 1 life left. And that hornblower has 3 life left. So those are the 2 treasures I have.
Yeah.
And then you have 3. So you have 8 points and I have 7.
Yes.
So it's still close.
Yes,
Chick is going to come down maybe to that fight over there with the spear and the ripper-dactyls. Seeing who can get that treasure.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I got triple freeze, so you can kill the hornblower. That's bolas or ripper terror wing attack. And 3 singles.
So I got double 4s and then 4 singles.
Oh. So you have initiative, so you want to pick what you want to do with your wild dice?
I'm going to turn my double 6s into a double, so I still have 3. We're now tied for initiative. So you got to pick what you want to do with your wild dice.
I don't want the tree to attack my guys, so I want you to have the initiative. So I'm going to turn my 4 into a double.
Okay.
So you have initiative, so
Yep.
you will go first.
Okay.
And you will get hit by the tree at the end of the round 4.
If I'm close enough.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to activate my pariah. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my doubles to do onslaught. So that gives him an extra dice when he's attacking. So now he has 3 dice. And it's strength 5.
Against toughness squish with these 2. I think yeah, they're toughness 3. So yeah,
So
you only on a
hits
3.
him. Okay. Come on, 2 crits. Aw.
So 2 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's going to do that again. Hopefully doing more damage second time.
Freeze wound.
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6 damage total.
Yeah.
The other 2 on there, 8. So you kill them. So Terror Wing's dead.
And the prize. The prize done. Those are his 2 activations.
So I'm going to go with my guy holding the treasure. I got to get out of there before I get attacked by your werewolf and the guy with the Felsion.
All right.
So I'm going to use my double 4s to get, I forget that's called rush, so I get another movement.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get out of there. So I had 5 movement after doing rush, and I was able to get off that platform and go into the corner there.
Okay.
The height is 1.5, so it's not 2 inches, so you could jump off there. It would have been funny if you would have rolled and got squished by the treasure.
Yeah. It's too heavy for the
Let's
tiny
see.
lizard.
I'll roll. Oh, I saw the 2. I said, yeah, he would have took damage. I said, he would have got killed on the treasure.
That's funny.
Okay, so that's my turn. It's over to you.
So I'm going to activate Spear now. I'm going to use my last double to do onslaught.
And the spear has 2 inch range. The mace doesn't, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack the one that has a bunch of wounds that he got it from the tree first.
Okay.
So she normally has 2 attacks. Now she has 3. They are strength 5.
Yeah, you wounded me on freeze.
So, and its regulars are 2 and crits are 5. So. Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't expect that.
Neither
Okay.
did I. All right. I'm going to try that again for her
Same
last
one?
activation. Yep.
Okay.
Same one.
You did 4 damage total. That kills him.
Awesome.
So, he's dead. So, I'm going to activate my Terror Wing.
All right.
And because my Hanachi's Claw can only use throwing javelins, I might have to attack and then disengage so I can attack with the Hanachi's Claw after.
Okay.
Because if I attack twice and I don't kill you, I'm going to be screwed.
Right.
So I'm going to attack you once with the Terror Wing. So it's strength 3 against toughness 4, I believe.
Yes. Tough.
So I need 5s.
Okay.
All crits. Come on. Nothing. Okay. And I'm going to do my second action to disengage.
Okay.
So I'm leaving room for my Hanachi's Claw to throw some javelins at you.
All right. I'm going to activate Mace here, and she's going to attack him. We'll see if I have to double attack, but first she's going to attack him. So that's 2 dice, and it's strength 6.
Oh, there's a crit. I don't see your crits do.
Her crits do 4, and her regulars do 3.
So
Yeah, she hits hard.
4s
So
and 3s, you said?
Yeah, so that's 7.
Okay. Oh, I got 1 life left on him.
So I'm going to do that one more time and try to kill him this time.
Another crit. Yeah, you
That'll
squished
do.
him.
Okay. So he goes.
So I can't use my renown because you already killed them before I can do my reaction. Oh, we already rolled it. After your first attack, I could have done slippery and disengaged. And I could have used my renown, but you already rolled it. Whatever. He's dead.
Mm-hmm.
But I should have used the renown to get a disengage action. So I'm going to activate the Hornblower. He's going to do the start of his move here, so it moves in front. So that's 1 inch to pick up that treasure.
All right.
So I have 3 inches left of movement. So I'm running with the treasure over here.
All right.
And now I have 6 inches left. So I'm going to run away.
Okay.
So I ran away near the board edge. Was that one too?
Yeah. I can't get to you.
Oh, that's one advantage of having these guys having movement. They can get away fast.
Yep. Okay, so I moved this guy over. We have a falchion, and he's going to attack. And it's 2 dice, strength 5, 2s and 5s. So hitting on 3s. So that's 2 wounds.
So as a reaction, I'm going to do slippery and do a disengage action.
Okay,
So I disengage back, and then that will give me another point towards my quest too.
cool.
So the guy that just disengaged with slippery is just going to move towards the board edge.
All right.
So they had enough of getting their butt kicked, so they're moving to the board edge.
So I'm going to activate my leader, and I'm just going to scooch him.
Vampires don't scooch.
This one does. I'm going to move him here.
Your noise?
Yeah.
Some zombies.
Yep.
Did that vampire just make a noise of a goat?
He did.
Okay,
All that
so
armor he had to...
so just in case the terrain feature kills you, you'll be within the inch of the treasure. I don't think rule-wise you have to actually move to it, but
Right.
thematically you said it, you could pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're done? You're
Yes.
just going to, your last action is to wait, basically?
Yes.
Okay. So, big fight here to see if I get that treasure. I'm going to throw my javelin at your spear.
All right.
I'm going to use my triple freeze as a double for onslaught to get another attack.
Okay.
So, first attack, I have 3 attacks now, and it's strength 3 against toughness 4. So, 5s?
Yeah.
Come on. Crit. Okay. Crit. So, that's 4 damage.
Okay.
So, that got you to 13. You have 2 life left?
Yes.
Okay. Lucky. I'm going to sink that 6 with the extra dice that I got. So, that helped.
Yeah.
And last one. A 5. So that does 1 damage. And then the crit does 4. So yeah, Hanachi's Claw javelined you. You know, put a javelin in that model now or something?
Well, we did that with the other one with the scar on his stomach, right?
Yeah. You got javelined?
I did.
Dead.
So there's nothing really I can do anymore because I can't get to anybody.
Yeah, they're near the board edge.
So I'm just gonna...
You could just wait there if you want, or placing them wherever. But
I'm gonna wait with the falchion.
And since we can't really do anything else, they'll just end their turn. Same with the
wolf.
They'll just wait. So all your activations are done.
Yes.
And then we realize we have
one little blowpipe
in there that I'm gonna just try to pick at the one with the mace.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack you twice, wounding on 5. So that's 4 dice total.
All right.
We thought it wasn't going to do anything, but no.
That's funny.
Okay. So that's 4 damage from the crits and other one. So 6 damage.
Damn.
Wasn't a blowpipe.
Yeah, he's angry. So you said 6, right?
Yeah.
So 5, 6.
How much does he have?
No, I took it off the dead one and gave it. He had no damage on him. The mace one.
The mace didn't have any damage yet at all?
No.
No one's even hit him?
Nope.
Oh, I thought it had damage.
No, the spear did.
Oh, okay.
The
So
spear
yeah,
had
the
a
mace
bunch of
didn't even
damage.
have any damage.
Nope.
So 6. Hopefully the tree can finish it off.
Yeah.
The MVP, the tree's gonna have to roll for renown now or something.
That'd be funny.
So that's everybody now.
Yeah.
It is the end. So I do have 2 treasures. You lost some, so I have the other one there that I own. So I'll get 3 points and you'll get 2.
Yes.
So we will be tied.
Yes.
But it all comes down now to the tree. Seeing if the tree. I'm gonna pick the mace.
Okay.
So we'll roll for the tree.
So I'm going to use, Mace has a renown, so I'm going to use it to do the reaction, Lofty Disdain. A fighter can make this reaction when they're targeted by a melee attack action, but before the hit rolls are made, add 1 to the fighter's toughness characteristic during that attack action.
And the tree is a melee attack. It's not.
Yeah, so now she's toughness 5.
So now I'm moving you on 4s instead of 3s.
Yeah.
Okay. Tree for the MVP. 4s. All crits. That's a. So crit is 4 damage, and the others are 1. So 4, 5, 6 damage total.
Okay.
So it's a good shot at the end there. That's 6 more damage. So you have 12 total.
Yeah.
Lucky those guys are beefy because you have 15 wounds.
Yes.
So the mace still survives.
Yeah.
That was close.
The tree did a lot of damage this time.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's not done painted this one yet. The other one is, but we'll have to put like vampire stuff on there or whatever too that got
Yeah, because it
before.
one-shotted the throat taker.
Yeah. So at the end, I'll get 3 points because I'll have 2 on my guys and I got the spear away, so no one's contesting that. So I get 3 points.
Yep.
And you'll get 2 because the mace survived and the pariah got 1.
Yes.
So we are now tied. So it's a tie game.
Yeah.
So that was tough trying to kill. Once you got the treasure, it's hard for my guys to take you down. They're pretty tough.
Yeah, absolutely.
But my movement helped me being able to run away, right? So both of our factors that help each other work this one.
Yeah. And the trees.
The trees, yeah, having those trees to help.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. So we'll do the aftermath phase and then show you what we rolled.
Okay.
So we started the aftermath phase.
We did.
And I got messed up pretty bad. I rolled for injuries. A bunch of my guys got injured. So that's my Terrorwing got a gut wound. The guy that's knocked over died. He got a fractured arm. My leader got a fractured arm. So you messed them up.
Yeah.
And I didn't, after the injury phase, I didn't do any more with them because I'm deciding maybe I'm going to back out with the Hunters of Venati was a campaign because we played 2 so far with them. And then I've played a few games with Khaleesi against the Gloomstrike Gits.
Yes.
So I'm going to back them out of the campaign because they're going to basically run away, the ones that did. And maybe once, I think the new Seraphon come out, maybe they went to go get the big boys to come help. So maybe we'll make a warband out of them.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So they're going to back out of the campaign for now.
Yeah.
Because they got messed up. But you did your aftermath stuff and got some stuff too.
I did.
So in your aftermath phase for getting glory, you got, how much glory did you get now?
In total now I have 11.
Nice.
So I got 6 this time. Even though I didn't win, I did pretty good in that regard.
And suffered injuries. You didn't get any injuries, right?
No, I didn't. And it was just these 2 that didn't survive the battle.
And then earn renown.
I did get one. The one with the mace got one, which was kind of good.
You have 2 now. On that
Yeah,
now,
she
right?
has 2 because I didn't use hers.
And that's it. That got renown, right?
Oh no, sorry, it wasn't the mace. It was the spear. She has 2 now.
Okay, the spear has. I thought the mace had 2.
No, it's the spear that has 2 now.
Okay. And then further your quest, you didn't win because we drawed, and you didn't be the attacker, so you didn't get those points. But you did send somebody forth.
Yes. So now I have 8 towards my quest.
And you need 15 to get that book that can bring people back.
Yeah,
One.
the Macabre Grimoire, it's called.
And then send fighters forth. This is what you rolled 66, so you got. What was it
I got
called?
I got something called the Mechanism of the Old Ones, which kind of fits that they were battling the Lizardmen and took out the Lizardmen, and they stole this thing from them. And it's once per battle, a bonus move or a bonus attack.
So that's good.
And it's perishable. I did lose my Narlock bark because I didn't roll very good for it, but I got this cool thing instead.
The pissed off trees took back their bark. That was why they're
yeah, that makes sense.
You stole the bark, baby, or something.
Yep.
Okay.
That makes sense.
And manage your warband. You have 11 glory right now. You said you're not going to add anyone yet, or
no.
There's some cool vampire models you were talking about.
There are a lot of really cool vampire heroes too, but I know I have to do quests and stuff to get heroes. So we'll see what's going to happen. I know there's some new stuff coming out soon, so we'll see.
And then encampment checks. All warbands so far in the campaign don't have a new encampment yet, so you didn't have to do the check for it.
No. But they're cool. They're lots of fun. I'm really excited for them to come out in their own individual box because I really like that leader model. And I'm excited to try a different color scheme on them too. I think it'll be fun. So maybe next time you'll use them and see. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see because everybody's played 2 games now except what the hell those guys? The Fleshhound guys. I forget their name now. The Canark guys, I think they're called.
Yes.
So they'll probably be in the next battle against somebody else. Maybe the Rotmeyer hasn't fought a fight in a bit, so maybe we'll face those 2 against each other.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. So that's the Aftermath phase. Thanks for coming out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We hope you enjoyed the game as much as we did, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.